Hello everyone, and welcome back to Isstvaan 3. Yeah, I felt that the last battle was a bit unfair for the Loyalists, as they got crushed within 10 minutes, and I honestly felt that that was a bit... It was a bit... A, it was a bit anticlimactic, and B, it was not deserving for the heroic defense that the Loyalists actually did put up on Isstvaan 3. So I'm refighting the battle. I've dumbed down the AI difficulty by only a couple of notches because I don't want it to be too difficult, like too easy. Because I do want this to actually be a heroic last stand as opposed to a crushing victory. But who knows? I might actually pull this off and gain a crushing victory, but I consider that unlikely. So once again, we join Captain Iran, or myself as Captain Iran of the Loyalist World Eaters on Isstvaan 3. And we also join Saul Tarvitz and the Loyalist Emperor's Children, and Garbiel Loken and the Lunar Wolves. The true Lunar Wolves, not the crappy Sons of Horus traitor scum that have betrayed their oaths to the Emperor. And if you haven't twigged, I am actually a Loyalist. Alright, let's go. Come on. We need to get this moving. I need Space Marine squads. I need gun turrets. I need defensive positions. Alright, guys. Get this rolling. Yes. Loyalist squads. Alright, we're getting organized here. I need you. Oh. Emperor's Children engaging the Emperor's Children. That will be Tarvitz engaging in pitched combat battles with... Can send some scouts to try and link up with Tarvitz and Loken. Tarvitz and Eladon are obviously having a bit of a scrap at the moment. There are the first traitors. They think they can rush in here with scout squads and dare to take the fight to the Loyalist Eaters of Worlds. Such tenacity irritates me. Alright. Go back into the fight. Need to get some gun heavy bolter turrets online. Oh yes, if you watched the previous video you'll know what I'm doing, but I suppose I should go over the rules. Rules are, I'm not allowed to use Terminators or heavy vehicles. I am allowed to use free land speeders and free dreadnoughts, a rule I made myself just so it's not too overpowered. And there were, Loyalist dreadnoughts and light vehicles on Isstvaan 3, so I consider it positive. Shit. Eladon's just loving those scouts. Hasn't even bothered to send in full marine squads yet. We need to get World Eaters, so we need some assault marines. Yes. Good. World Eaters did not use chaplains, so we will not use chaplains. We are not allowed to use Terminators, Librarians, chaplains, or anything of the such. I might build a sacred artifact just for the apothecaries, but as again, we will see if it fits into the theme of Isstvaan. Because I don't really think the Loyalists on Isstvaan were actually that well off. Let's send some scouts, because I think the World Eaters need to get into the close combat. You're not just going to hang around doing nothing and building bunkers. That's for the guys at the Precentaur's Palace to do. So I'm going to organize a fire patrol, and I am going to set up a secondary headquarters about here and bolster the lines around the Precentaur's Palace. Eaters of Worlds, death to the traitors! Yes. Yeah, we're getting some squads organized here. Let's send a combat patrol out. We're going to vent our fury into the void and cast down those who have dared to betray their oaths to the Imperium. Alright, I will send you along with a couple of squads to assist you. Yes, death to the traitorous World Eaters. Also, I would love... I'm getting off my 40k-ism thing for a second. I would love it if you could send some scouts to help out here. Oh, I got 4 scout squads of this. Good, good, good. Ooh. Eladon seems to be slowly setting up a decent fire base. Death to the false world eaters. Also, maybe you want to jump and then out. Oh no, you can jump and take these guys down. I'll leave world eaters do that. But I'd love to see some great Crusade mods for this game. I tried to install the Titanium mod for my Battle of Hell's Reach, and I was also going to use it for second Battle of Mannerheim Gap. I might just do that in vanilla though. And my PC promptly burst into tears because I'm running an original disc version. Shit, how did I lose that position? An original disc version, and yeah, it turns out it's not so. Oh, we're already reaching the heart of the camp, man. If any luck, we might actually be able to push the traitor War Master's forces off Isstvaan free, delaying them and forcing them to engage in a full all-out ground war, while the Loyalists get their asses together and show up with a few legions to help out. Yes, gun them down, Eaters of Worlds. Alright, we've made my machine cult, so we'll create 2 of our token land speeders now. Oof, well, the Emperor's children are getting hammered, and my men are getting hammered too, but they're not going to die without a fight. They will vent their fury to the void and crush as many traitors as they can before they are diminished. And that's what I like about the World Eaters. I like them as a traitor legion because they're probably them and the Night Lords who are my favourite traitor legion, but anyone asks, I hate traitors, so I don't have a favourite traitor legion. They actually openly admit their treason. Like, World Eaters are just like, yeah, we betrayed you so we can kill whoever the fuck we want and do whatever the fuck we want, which is open and honest, and I appreciate that. And it's the same with the Night Lords. They're not, you know, they don't like the word bearers and doing it for the glory of chaos. They're just doing it so because they don't like the Imperium and they want to kill shit. Which I can, you know, in a base level, can sort of appreciate. I haven't even linked up with the Precentor's Palace yet, which is what I'm calling from here to here, just for the purposes of the video. Come on, guys, you can do it. Kill that chaplain that shouldn't actually exist, because there shouldn't be a chaplain of the World Eaters. Where are the chaplains of the World Eaters? I mostly look up the Loyalist legions, which, as I've stated in my previous Isstvaan 5 video, are the Blood Angels, Raven Guard, and Ultramarines. Because I do actually like the Ultramarines as a chapter. Well, as a legion, apologies. Alright, we're going to link up with the Precentor's Palace now. Now, where's some servitors? Oh yeah, we've got a couple servitors here. Link up with the Precentor's Palace. Oh, the World Eaters are getting there. I think if I can divert a couple of tactical squads there, I might be able to grab them. Nope. We're engaging with the Sons of Horus. Yeah. Death to traitors. Yeah. But as I was going on to earlier, before I got onto my another signature tangent. Oh, those land speeders are doing well. I'd love to see some Great Crusade mods and, you know, pre-heresy mods for this game, because I think it would be really nice. I'm not expecting, you know, to have individual legions and primarchs and things, though that would be kick-ass. But, you know, maybe some Spartan Land Raiders, you know, Mark II power armor, you know, things like that. Fellblades, that would be sweet. But then again, it would require a lot of sourcing, like source code engine and stuff, and I'm not very good with that. Land speeder. Oh, World Eaters are guinea. hammered. I have managed to link up with the palace though, and I will think I will set up right here. I will set up right there when I have the points to set up right there. Oh, I'm actually doing very well. I only turned the AI difficulty down to hard, but it seems that they're not giving up much of a fight at the moment. Well, the World Eaters seem to not be. The Emperor's children seem to be doing a great amount of damage, as with the Sons of Horus. And there goes one of my free land speeders. And my Dreadnought doesn't seem to be looking too well either. Oh well, we're getting there. Oh, I can build my secondary HQ now. Alright, Captain Iran is linked up with Tarvitz and Loken. So we should be able to get a good going against the World Eaters. Alright. I don't really need much more around this base, it's just keeping it all together. But yeah, as I was... get my second Dreadnought. No, I won't. But as I was saying earlier, I'm kind of a bit iffed about the fact that the original disc version isn't compatible with mods. Because my brother has a Titanium mod, and I've seen it in action, and he says it was really easy to install. But it appears that it was not the same with this one. Oh, it's a very nice defensive position Loken set up. So I'm not sure about Tarvitz. I thought he was the main battlefield. Well, it was the main battlefield commander of Isstvaan. So he seems to be doing a bit of a dunce move there. But oh well. Let's get some heavy bolters up in here. Armaments. Alright, we'll go one Hellfire Dreadnought and one Standard Dreadnought. And that will be the limit of the Dreadnoughts we're allowed. Alright. Death to the traitorous World Eaters. The AI seem to be pretty ditzy. Alright. Oh, getting there. Quick link up with the palace. Oh, we're getting there. Oh yes. Just as a by-the-by, if you're wondering I destroyed the HU and I haven't won, it's because I set up the match to be Annihilate, as I thought that would be fitting for Isstvaan. Also, Thunderhawk, you're kind of killing the mood of this being a desperate last stand with you, you know, showing up to supposedly provide the Loyalists reinforcements. Though, there were a number of Loyalist ships in orbit, so, yeah, I suppose it's alright. I will allow it. I'm going to make you a Heavy Bolted Devastator squad, and I want you to be armed with plasma guns. Alright. World Eaters, move forward. Also, I think Captain Iran should make his appearance about now. And an Apothecary. And that's about it from here? Yes. Alright, let's get my Apothecary to link up with the... Oh my god! Ha! Angron is forced to retreat as his forces are crushed by a devastating mechanized and infantry assault from the Loyalist World Eaters led by Captain Aram. And it's going to pretty much really piss him off, but I'm expecting he'll be joining us in another counterattack. So now the World Eaters are planning on taking down the traitorous Sons of Horus under command of Ezekiel Abaddon, or Failbaddon as he becomes later known. And then once we've done them, we can crush Eladon and force the Warmaster to either A, bomb Isstvaan into dust, or B, which will probably be more likely knowing the Warmaster's reputation, force them to commit their entirety of their legions into a massive all-out assault, which should be interesting as well. Nice. Alright, we need some... Yes, Captain Iran. So yeah, there was a slight technical difficulty, as I will explain in about 2 seconds. Apologies. Yes, I know, I hate it when I do that, and you guys hate it too. Had a little bit of an external issue, but it's all sorted now, so let's get back to the World Eaters. Yes, we're laying waste to the traitors. Good, they got an apothecary now. Let's get this dreadnought closer together. So what's this land speeder doing? Seems to be just derping. Right. Getting some tactical squads in position. And Captain Iran's secondary outpost at the Presentor's Palace seems to be coming along nicely. They've managed to jury-rig some chapel barracks and a stronghold set up, so we seem to be doing well. Alright. Captain, you will join this squad. We're going to exclusively IP arm with flamers, just so they can take the fire to the enemy. So we're going to create some more assault marines. Alright, land speeders. Aha! Sons of Horus have a vehicle manufacturing output. That's not good. Next thing we know, we'll end up getting land raiders and predators taking us down. Move and destroy, Eaters of Worlds. Oh, crap, the dreadnought survived. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Surviving loyalist World Eaters have crawled from their bunkers finally, after that dreadful virus bombing, and they're planning on moving out to take the fight to the final undisturbed enemy camp of that pansy Eladon and his disgustingly awful Emperor's Children. Seriously, I hate the Emperor's Children. Them and the Word Bearers. Their betrayal is so stupid and so disgusting, it just irritates me. That's why I like the Night Lords and the World Eaters. At least their betrayals were, for open, honest reasons. Oh, we think the Emperor's a dick. We want to kill whoever the hell we want, whenever we want. Cool. Makes sense to me. Awesome. Haha. Abaddon is forced to retreat in disgrace after the World Eaters counter-attacked against their stronghold. Now, we will send a ping to here. And we're going to get Cham Zoan is attacking. But do not worry. The World Eaters are here to crush them. Oh, we've even got missile launchers prepared, guys, so we're going to crush these Fulgrim's fancies pieces of crap and move forward. All available World Eaters are moving into position. Sons of Horus appear to be holding the line, and the Emperor's Children seem to be doing the same, because the AI doesn't know how to attack in sync, unless it's the enemy AI, because the enemy AI is always like that. But, oh well. Oh, you guys don't have melter bombs, do you? I should have invested in that. It's not like the second that the virus bombing took place, they forgot how to use melter bombs and crack grenades, isn't it? Some flamers up in here. Oh, traitor Custodes! Death to the traitor Custodes! And no, that does not say Grey Knight, it says Custody. You just needed to read it again. Come on, World Eaters, crush them. Yes. Death to the traitors. Death to the Fulgrim scum. Well, this appears to be a bit of a history rewrite. The first battle of Isstvaan I did, they seemed to be completely and utterly annihilated within 10 minutes, but this time the Loyalists not only quickly regrouped after the tragic virus bombing and firestorm, but managed to actually set up defensive positions and hold back the enemy tides. What grand heroes. I'm not allowed rhinos. It's a rule, I'm not allowed rhinos. Also, I think if I'm reading Horus Heresy Book 1, Betrayal, because my brother actually collects the Forge World miniatures, and I was meaning to do a Company of Raven Guard myself, but I'm a bad painter and modeler, so it doesn't really work that way. So there were Mechanicum Imperial Army, There were Mechanicum forces on Isstvaan 3, but there were no Imperial army, I think. Which makes sense, because after the virus bombing and the firestorm, sending normal human soldiers down there is probably a stupid idea. Come on, World Eaters, crush them! You are the Warhounds. You are... yeah! Haha, awesome. Of course I'd like to look around the map. Alright, let's take a stock of what we have. Emperor's Children seem to have a token fire base. They seem to have set it up in a number of different positions to avoid them all being destroyed at once. Similar tactic with the Sons of Horus, actually. I never thought to split my base up into separate little pockets. The World Eaters have their original drop zone base here, and a second drop zone base inside the Presentor's Palace. And all the traitor scum have been driven from the surface for Isstvaan 3, which probably will result in the War Master unnobly bombing them all into dust to hide his failure and shame. But oh well, it's the price of fame in the day and age of the 30th millennium. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Apologies about the little delay, error, / I really needed to pee in the middle. But yeah, it's been fun. I really enjoy making these, so if you've got another suggestion for another battle I can fight, for example, Second War of Armageddon, any Fall of the Badab War, anything like that, then let me know in the comments and I will see if it's possible and then organize it and make it possible. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all again another time.